I stopped hanging out with two people because they started doing cocaine and they started to annoy me. I call them the cocaine boys. In my phone, they are CB1 and CB2, so I know not to answer them. CB1, I grew up with, and CB2, I knew them in high school, but I didn't start hanging out with them until college. I kept their numbers in my phone, so I knew not to answer their calls or texts. Honestly, I really didn't even tell them oh, I don't want to hang out with you. I just stopped hanging out with them because how do you break up with friends? It's weird. So, because I didn't say anything, this caused some problems for me. They both kept calling and texting me, which is why I left their numbers in my phone. So, I knew not to respond to anything that they sent me, right? One of them really didn't notice that I didn't want to talk to them for 3 or 4 months. Then after about 6 months, he texts me and says, I'll leave you alone, but just tell me why you stopped talking to me. He really doesn't know how ignoring works, right? The other guy, CB1, would not let up. He also didn't notice for a couple weeks that I wasn't talking to him. But when he noticed, he really didn't want to let up. He started to text me every couple of weeks. But then it got even worse because he started to get in contact with my family, message them on Facebook, hit them up on Twitter. I don't know how. He was like, hey, is his phone broken? What's up with him? So then after about 9 months of this, the messages stopped and I deleted his number. Then on the day that I gave my number to someone new, so I'm expecting a call from just a number, right? He texts me and I respond thinking that it's this new person. He says, I just wanted to say goodbye. I'm sorry for anything I did, which is weird. He could have just texted me that right away instead of, after 9 months of doing it, right? So I was pissed at this new person because I had to talk to someone that I had no interest in talking to. But then I stopped talking to them for a bit, but then I remembered what could happen if I just stopped talking to someone. So I kept in contact with them. So yeah, the next time I start hanging out with a cocaine boy and want to stop, I'll pretend that I got abducted by aliens because clearly these guys need closure, and after I get, in quotes, abducted by aliens, they have no reason to contact me because they know I'm gone.